Well, here we are again with more recently revealed news regarding the ongoing adventures of the Galactic Starcruiser Halcyon, scheduled
Halcyon.
to set sail in 2022 for 2-night quote-unquote cruises into space. And to clarify, this hotel does not take you into space. Surprise,
What? You
surprise.
sure about that?
I guarantee it.
They ain't no
Spoiler
little-
alert! Come
Man,
on,
come on.
I
You
know.
know there's some underground thrusters or something like that.
Thrusters.
Yeah, thrusters.
Speaking of thrusting, you know, I thought about it I was coming across the causeway, the 24-mile bridge that takes me to get to the studio.
You and your wife, getting it on.
And if I could be one of the first people to to bless that room,
Bless.
sanctify
Ooh.
that freshly minted Starcruiser room, I would do it.
Well, amen.
Had I the money, I would christen both the bed and the turlet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Double blessing.
Wow.
Just
Maybe
whip out
in
your
the elevator.
lightsaber and get to it.
I just really hope that this hotel does not go into space, because if that's the case, there's going to be too many things floating in the atmosphere when you show up.
Is that Sprite or
Is that a cigar or...
Ooh,
Ooh.
you just happen to see me?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
The galaxy far, far away. Kevin's poop is
That's
messing it
right.
up.
I
boy.
take you into the stars, baby. Wham, boom,
wake
to
up.
the moon.
Thrusters.
As I take that joke all the way back to the black and white days of television.
I love it, though. That's why we work so well.
I know.
Well, think
Okay.
about it like that. What if you and your wife are making love and the Millennium Falcon just happens to just, ride right past you, and there's Han and Chewie waving like, what are y'all doing in there? This is a Disney resort. What are y'all doing in there?
It's okay. I've got the high ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I shot first.
She's like, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
you
Cotton
did.
Scruffy looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did shoot first, motherfucker.
Goddamn. That's how we got here in the first place.
That's right.
God
You
damn it,
shot
Kevin.
first 3 times.
You and your float urine.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, well, yeah, well, there you
Right
go.
on.
So, look, here to give us the details.
You just got some guy in an X-wing just kind of peeking in closer and closer, and you look around and like her switches to light speed.
Who did you see that?
A bunch of clones sitting outside my window.
You just like yelling at the pilots, like, shouldn't you be shooting a Death Star or something? Stop watching me make love. Unless
Jamie,
you-
why you keep stepping? I'm sorry, sweetie. I think the Imperial forces are watching us.
Yoda's
Yeah.
out there. He's like, slow down, you must. Or shoot first, you will.
Darth Vader's looking like the force is really strong in that one.
Your girl's all
My
kinky.
goodness.
She's like, force choke me.
Yeah.
Darth Vader's like, oh, no, oh.
Wow, do that no more.
Here's some.
No.
No. Here's some free green milk.
Meanwhile, the Emperor's like, I'll put some lightning on you like that. Okay.
All right, we're way off base.
Yes, we
already
were off
the
base.
rails.
Yes.
All right.
Off
That
the
would be
rails,
cool if
off
this
the
was
rails.
offered. Is any of this offered in the
honeymoon
in the trip?
suite?
Is any of this?
Well, yeah, the suite's offered. The sex is optional.
Mhm.
Always. Always.
Yes. Okay.
And
Always.
consensual. Always consensual.
Should be.
Yes.
As it should.
Not forced.
We love
No,
you.
Never forced.
Never forced.
Never force.
And look, to give us the details on how this experience will work is our very own travel agent from Magical Moments Vacations, Lee Lastavica. Lee, what new information have you learned recently? Because I feel like we just talked about this a few weeks ago, but what do we know now?
Well, we do know a lot more about the itinerary for your travel. We know a little bit more about some of the dining experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And most of all, we have a lot more details on the possible pricing of this experience. And that is probably where we want to start, because that is what is kind of lighting up the internets right now, is the pricing for these adventures.
The hell you say?
The hell
Because
yeah.
it's so-
Halcyon, you say?
Hey, because they're so low.
Yes,
They so
absolutely.
cheap.
It's so
that's-
low. The internet
low.
is glowing with happiness.
That's how it works. That's how the
So
internet
low
works.
you can't see it.
Yes, the
Yeah,
bar.
man. Everybody's Irie.
Hey,
Yeah.
and it's the house, y'all. And there's cheap
Yes.
prices. There you go.
Yeah.
$70 a night. We leave the light on for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
And the space experience.
This ain't Motel 6. This is Motel 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's just get that out of the way first before we
Yes.
talk about any more details because
That's the elephant in the room, and let's address the elephant.
Yeah,
let's
what
just
is the
go.
price?
Yes.
Eli's dates
All
here?
right.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta go. See y'all. She treating.
All right. So there are 3 types of cabins that you can choose from, and we're gonna. The pricing that was given to us was the standard cabin rate. Okay, so this is a sample of a standard cabin rate. These are prices that Disney put starting from. So keep that in mind. This is like, hey, you're going on a Tuesday in February. This is probably the price you're going to get. Going to be a lot different pricing if you want to go Christmas week. Okay.
Fair
So
enough.
this is starting from in a sample standard cabin rate. 2 guests for 2 days is $4,809, $4,809.
Wow. I was hoping you were saying $48.09. Okay.
That's
Wow.
gonna be dinner for one person. It's gonna be $48.09.
They're gonna
If you're
eat
lucky.
the other person.
I think that's the cost of your complimentary magic pan.
That's your
Ooh.
sandwich.
48.
48.
Yes.
That's the cost of your lightsaber.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a
Wow.
tauntaun sandwich for $48.
that's a ton of money.
Ton of money. Yeah.
Now, for 3 guests, this pricing is for 2 adults and 1 child.
Okay.
That'll be $5,299.
Dude, does
And for-
Disney think that people are gonna end up just living in these hotels because they're gonna be homeless?
No, they're gonna kick you out after 2 days.
Oh, this is for how many days?
2 days.
3 days, 2 nights.
Yeah, well,
But the
2
third day, they basically
full
put you on a
days,
shuttle and
yeah.
say, "Hey, get out of here."
Yeah, 2 days and then your checkout day. So
Yeah,
Mm.
and that's
think
it.
about it that way. Yeah.
That's all you get.
This is for 2 days. You pay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
listening.
if you had 4 guests, and for this sample they did 3 adults and 1 child, $5,999.
Oh,
$3 and 1 child.
Yeah, 3 adults and 1 child, and then they do have rooms that sleep 5, so that's what I'd be looking at if I went. And so I'm just going to assume to add another, I don't know, at least another
$4,000.
maybe another $700-800 on top of that because this is.
Can I ask you a question? How old is this child, this imaginary child? I mean, is it an infant? Is he 2?
Is it a
And so
Disney
he's
child?
not charged? Yeah, are we talking about a 10-year-old, 11-year-old?
I would just assume.
No, I guess it would
we
be
don't
like
have the
8 and under,
information.
right?
Yeah, I would just go by what Disney calls an adult, and that's 10 and up. So if they're 9,
Mhm.
then that's a child. So anyone 10 and up is considered an adult.
Okay.
So it doesn't necessarily mean 3 grown adults or 2 grown adults. It could be an actual adult and an 11-year-old or 16-year-old.
Gotcha.
But anyone 9 and up. Now again, that's not official, but I don't know why they would differentiate on this from every other hotel that they have. That's what their pricing is for everything else. So
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean, my only question is really quick: do in the rooms and where the beds are and stuff, do they levitate or something, or is the pillows levitate?
Depends on how good you are.
Hey,
I'm about to say I paid less and make more.
It
You know?
depends. If you're the key master and you got a gatekeeper, then that's the only way you can levitate.
Well,
I'm just saying, like that's
let me help Eli. I'm sorry, Eli. Let me help Lee out here a little bit.
All right.
okay.
Okay, so and I'm sure Lee's got this information, but to kind of help answer your question, because I know you're making a joke, but it's a legit question.
Well, I mean, something different has to be there for the cost. I'm just, you know how I do it, though.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, depending on the cabin is what you're saying?
I mean, it's got it. Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
you asking, like, Dan, you asked about the kid. Like, it wouldn't even matter how old the kid was. The kid may as well just be making tennis shoes at the age of 5.
No.
Gotta chip in.
No. It does matter because, okay, so like for a standard cabin,
Okay.
let's just get through this.
Go ahead.
For a standard cabin, so you're going to get like a pull-out table, a
Mhm.
TV with entertainment from your home planet, and a window with a view out into space. Porthole window where you can see, and
You
that's,
can see space.
yeah, where
Mhm.
I'm sure
Space things
Star Wars
happen.
type things will be coming by
A
every once in
lot,
while.
I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
and that's what they consider the standard cabin, and that's the pricing that we're talking about right now.
Correct.
Mhm.
But it says sleeps 4 to 5 passengers. Now this is where it gets interesting. So you have a queen bed, which
2
could
people.
fit 2
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
You got 2 what they call berths. Is that how you pronounce it, Lee? Okay,
Berths.
so you got 2 berths,
Which are basically
which
bunk
are bunk
beds.
beds.
Mhm.
And you have a wall pull down bed for 1 adult. Now the question is,
What?
bunk beds, a wall pull down bed.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they have at the
Yeah.
other resorts
Yeah,
and whatnot.
they have it at
I forgot what
They had
you
it at the
called it.
boardwalk.
Animation,
Animation.
yeah.
They got it.
Murphy bed.
Yeah, the
Murphy bed. Thank
thing,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of these things.
So the question is, these bunk beds, how big are they? Can they fit an adult?
It says adults.
It
One
says
for
adult.
each for one adult. So,
So that's
I mean,
4
they've
to 5
got to
that's
be.
4 to 5 adults.
I mean,
Yeah.
you watch that video that they posted, Disney posted, and I mean, I'm sure it looks like, but it looks like the size of like what you find on like a World War II Navy ship cot
Mhm.
in their the Navy.
I mean,
ships.
you're tall. You're a tall guy, Danny. You'll be
Yes.
probably having to like maybe bend your legs a little bit to sleep in there. You're not going to be able to
Don't
just
I know it? Yeah,
spread
used to
out.
that.
You So,
But no,
I'm a
as-
little bit shorter. I could probably fit easy.
Sure. Yeah, we'll still you right.
Yeah,
up
but
in
they're
there.
not. But we both paying the same thing.
So we're all in agreement. If ever we do this, Lee and Kevin get the bunk beds.
You get the bunk beds. Well,
Eli
yeah.
and I get
We could.
the queen and
The
the
queen.
pull down.
I'll be
yeah.
on top.
Okay.
That's for you and Lee to figure out.
I want
Okay.
the high ground.
You shoot. You shoot.
But just
first,
remember
bro.
that hot air rises. So
Oh.
Okay. And just remember your CPAP machine because I can't
true that.
sleep with a Rancor in the room.
What?
That's
What your buddy's worth?
Yes.
And we want to just take a second and thank our lovely Patreon supporters. There they are. And in fact, what you see here is our first Patreon supporters that we've ever had. Definitely appreciate it. And look, if you want to up your support of the Magic Our Way podcast, go to patreon.com/Magic Our Way. There you'll find 5 awesome tiers from which you can choose from to help support the Magic Our Way podcast. Again, go to patreon.com/Magic Our Way.